This film takes you on a journey through the centuries and through the countryside, among fields and farms, hills and trees and rivers. It tells the peoples of 5 countries, Belgium, Britain, France, the Netherlands and Luxembourg, came to see and know their native lands through the eyes of great artists. The story begins as the Middle Ages end. The Annunciation. The Flemish painter shows his landscape through the Virgin's window. But one day, the window opens. In these northern painters, Bosch and Patinier, the landscape is exotic and fantastical. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain. Bruegel travels deep into space, but his vision rests firmly on the earth. Peter Paul Rubens makes the Flemish landscape smile and sing. He fills all things in nature with his own exuberant vitality. 17th century France, a golden classical time. For Poussin and Claude, nature is cool and ordered. To the north, a different prospect. The wide skies of Holland, her flat horizons held against the invader and the sea. The Dutch painters find a new inspiration in this slow tranquility. It was this wide calm which quickened the souls of great men. Ruysdael, Vermeer of Delft, Cuyp and Rembrandt. The elegant parks of 18th century France, where the courtiers of Watteau and Fragonard stage a comedy of love, its wantonness, enchantment, and sweet melancholy. First, across the Channel, the English painters are drawn by the classical landscape of Italy. But soon they too are discovering their native scene, the lakes and mountains of Wales and the north, the rivers and meadows of East Anglia. The drifting clouds above an island landscape, the parklands of her country houses, Constable asserts the greenness which is England's pride. Green nature is a world of colours changing with the light. For Turner, nature is energy, the passion of colour, the force of light, the riot of storm, the swirl of mist and cloud, a world in labour. But the English painter was no stay-at-home. Turner visited Luxembourg, Italy and France. Bonington painted the skies above the coast of Normandy. Here on the Channel, French landscape painting is reborn. Montmartre, a village outside Paris, inspires Georges Michel. Some painters go to Fontainebleau, seek wildness in its forest. Wandering in search of truth, Corot finds freshness everywhere. But nature is also strong, and Courbet matches that strength. And others, besides artists, are finding enjoyment in the open air. Manet's Picnic in the Woods reflects a new outlook in painting and in life. The way has been opened for a fresh discovery in the making of pictures, the technique of the Impressionists, who married color and light. Renoir's girl graces the landscape like a flower. In town as much as country, Monet captures the dazzle and restlessness of sunshine in air and water. The window has opened wide. These great painters of Europe have granted us the freedom of our landscapes. Nature is delight for all of us to see and feel and share.